right, the next thing we're going to move on to are some of our notes that we learned. So you guys have learned, and we haven't really played them yet, but we've learned the fingerings to B flat, which is thumb 1, A, which is thumb 1, 2, and G, which is thumb 1, 2, 3. So those are the 3 notes. So I'm going to switch windows really quickly. And we have, oops, I'm going to scroll down here, this lovely, if I know how to use my computer, there we go, this lovely exercise that has our 3 notes. So we have B flats, we have A's, we combine them, and we have G's. So those are our 3 notes. So the first thing we want to do before we worry about getting our hands in the right spot is we're going to practice like this. And I know we all want to get our fingers and start playing songs, but if we can get our flute sound like this first and get a really good sound, then when we add our fingers, our life's going to be easier. So we're going to stick this in the ditch of our shin, just like that. Make sure it's nice and secure, it's not sliding around. And I want you to use really fast air. If your note is coming out high, it's probably because your head, I'm exaggerating, but your head is probably dipped down. You need to have your head up. And you want that opening small. And really fast, almost think fast, angry air. Not sad little air. So you want to practice this first. So let's actually, we're going to take right here, this first line, it says B flat, we're not going to worry, we're not really playing a B flat. We're going to actually do this rhythm. So I'm going to go, rest, rest, breathe. We're going to play this rhythm, but just on the head joint of our flute. Okay, so we've got our flute like this, our fingers are not on our keys yet. Okay, all right, fast, angry air, here we go. Down, up, ready, play that rhythm, here we go. Very nice. So you may want to pause this and try that on your own a few times. So the next step is we're going to add our fingers. So our first note is B flat, and a quick reminder, B flat is with our thumb and our first finger, thumb and first finger down, and our pinky, thumb, first finger, and our green pinky. That is B flat, thumb, first finger, green pinky. So I have to find that spot. And again, fast, angry air. If my head is tipped down, then I get that higher sound. And I'm aiming my air right down, kind of down into my lap almost. All right, so I'm going to try number 1 on the B flat. Down, up, ready, set, and here I go. So that's how that goes. So I'm right here on this line. I'm following along. I'm tapping my toe, and my eyes are reading across my music. Let's try it again. So thumb, first finger, and your green pinky. Thumb, first finger, and your green pinky. And I'm squished right here. And then my other thumb is on this black pad. If your thumb is creeping around the other side of your flute, it's going to be really hard to hold and move your fingers later. So you want to make sure it's on that black pad. It's not sliding underneath, okay? All right, here we go. So we are on this line right here. Toes are tapping, sitting up straight. Find that spot. Down, up, ready, set, and here we go. Very nice. Good job. And we make sure we're tapping that papilla. Our air moves through each measure. Our tongue's just interrupting. All right, let's take a look right here on the line that says A. So A is 1 note lower than B. So our fingering for A is thumb, 1, 2, and your green pinky. Thumb, 1, 2, green pinky. Now when I play the flute, I don't want to have my fingers up like that, but sometimes when I'm showing you guys, I'll lift them up so you can see a little bit more easily which ones I have down. But when I'm playing my A, my other fingers are kind of just resting on my keys, because if they're far away, later it's going to be hard to find where they need to go. So thumb, 1, 2, my green pinky, that's my A. Sounds like that. And on this, it's the same rhythm we did on the line before. It's just doing it on A. So I'm going to play. You can play with me. Tap your toe, or if you want to follow along, that's fine. Down, up, ready on our A line. Here we go. Now, Now, if you go, you get that sound? It's probably because your head's down. Bring your chin up, head up, and aim your air down this way. Remember, nice fast arrows. Try it again. Chins up, down, up, ready, on the A line, go. Very nice. And there you can see this little apostrophe mark in music. That's a breath mark. So we're breathing. So we definitely need a breath between those two measures. So you can pause this video. You can play this, go back and play this song as much as you want. You can even pause and just look at the screen and practice going between a B flat and A flat. Sorry, B flat and A. If you would like to do that, we're not going to do that quite yet in class, but if you want to practice ahead, and then you have your G at the bottom. So you can always pause the screen so you can see those and start working on those. Happy practicing, flutes!